Yeah, everybody. Yeah. A little chilly down here. That's a good thing. Oh, I got a couple lights already. That's what's up. That's what's up. Look at my cave, man. I had to get off some orders today. And I'm bringing y'all with me. A little embarrassed about this right now because my cave looks like a fish room. How about that? Y'all coming with me? I'm just cutting on all the lights, waking up all the fish. And we're going to talk some fish today. We cutting on all the lights. Oh. Who was that? Hey, what's up? Hey man, it's Aquarium. What's up, baby boy? How you? Yeah, I'm trying something different, man. Get ready. Start going live for a couple things, you know. I don't know. Just trying something different, you know. Yeah, I need a little motivation. Sometimes you need some motivation, man. And I'm just bringing all the people that mean the most to me with me. Sometimes you gotta fall on some people you know that's with you from the beginning for some support. Got my RO system here, right here. That's a big boy here. 5 stages right here. Let's set that down over here and give me some room. I had a big water going out today. What that say, man? All them tanks are so cool. What's up? Hey, I appreciate you in the house, man. All these tanks, you say they cool? Hey, I love what I do, man, and I love these tanks. But these tanks, they come at a price, bruh. These tanks come at a price, trust me. Hey, I spend every dollar that I make, every dollar that I scrape, right back here. But guess what, man? I'd rather spend it here than spend it anywhere else, trust me. That was my Trimax over there. Well, let's get you out of here. What's up? Shoot the shit. I appreciate it, yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dion 0026, my old homeboy. What's up, son? In the house. I don't even know how to set this thing up. I don't even know where my tripod. Oh, there goes my tripod right here. All right, here we go. I'll set you up. And let's cut on my TV over there. That way I can read the comments without looking at this. I don't need no sound. Got my pyros. They got some babies up in there. There go the male. He done messed up. He trying to get back over on the other side where the female at. I gotta lift this divider up just a little bit. Because when he get a little antsy and flipping on her, I gotta put him back on his side. Last time I separated him, she ate all the babies. But this time I'm gonna pull out some babies. I'm gonna pull out some. Here go my and these are my beautiful umbies, which I'll get ready to go up here in this 75. I'm gonna pull them out, put them in a 40. I got some umbi fry in there. Let's get another remote. I wish I had a remote for everything. Let's turn this on. And these are the umbi fry. Yeah, we're going to check out all the fish. We're going to give them a little time to wake up, though. And my Hemichromis elongatus. This the Nicaraguan strain. Instead of turning red like the rest of them, they turn black and gold. Right now, they just waking up. Shoot the shit. What's up? I thought you were supposed to be hitting me up now. I got some fish here for you. Shoot the shit. Yeah, black and gold is nice. I love that color. Shoot the shit. I sent you my email address now. You supposed to be hitting me up. I figure y'all rather watch some tanks than watch my ugly mug. Let me get this TV on. So I can read y'all comments. I'm gonna take y'all around. Here goes my Trimac Galatas, Ampelopus Trimax right here, F1, and they got 1 million babies in there. We got 5 people in here. That's better than nothing. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's see if my TV. Okay, I can look at my TV and see what's going on, what I'm looking at. I just can't see no comments coming down the bottom of my TV. And now that's the froze. I guess I'm gonna have to use my phone to look at y'all. What you say? Shoot the shit. You gonna? Okay, I will. Let me roll back down here. Michael Jackson, what's up in the stream? Superstar. Yeah, look at all these Trimac fry. I'm getting ready to have a blowout sale on some fish too, man. I need to get rid of all these fry. I need to get rid of all these Trimac fry. I need to get rid of all these Umbi fry because they got another spawn in there. Then I got some more Trimac fry coming. I got fry down there. I got fry down here. Let me turn on this light too. Oh man, hold up. Sorry, ow. I got a rare pair of cichlids down here. And if I say the name, I'm gonna butcher it up. A Bella Union something. Demerson Shilawask something. I'm gonna butcher it up. Okay. I got Trimac and I got SRD flower horn fry in here. Dion, that Trimac, I mean that SRD man, the one you named after me so valiantly Cooper. He look good, man. I got a snack. Excuse me. I got some cherry shrimp in here. I'm starting a new colony. I got some assassin snails in here, and I picked out some female and a couple male redest latest that I'm gonna keep for myself. Now, when you see how many fry I got in them, you gonna trip. This a tank. I just got some. I ain't put nothing in here yet. I'm getting ready to convert this one here. I'm gonna put another 10. I got a 20 down there. Then I got about 200-300 shrimp in here. Red cherry shrimp. And guess what? I got 3 types of snails in here. I got some endless. Let's see if y'all can see them shrimp right there. Let's see if this gonna focus for me. Alright. Go look at my red devil. Yo, I seen your red devil. That's a fucking beast. Oh my God. You can't put that red devil with nothing. How do you know a fish is asleep? Because he just won't be sitting there, man. He just gonna be motionless. That's when a fish sleep. When he's just there, when he's just motionless. You know. This is my 150 gallon. I call it community tank. It's got Ampelopus and Parachromis and a couple other things in here. It's like a hodgepodge. I got red devils, I got my devils, I got Midas, I got Chanchos, I got Armarillos, I got Redest Latest, I got Oscars, I got Hemochromis, Fremapong in there, a male. I got Piebald Red Devils over there. I got a few other things that, there goes some, that's a, right there, that's a Texas Cichlid. That's a blue Texas Cichlid right there. That's one of my Jags. He a massive boy too. Him and him about 10 inches apiece. And then here go my star pair of Redest Latest. They just had fry in there. And I left 2 fry out of the previous batch in there. And they always eat the free swimmers. So I got so many of them though, but it's crazy. His color ain't on right now because I just cut them lights on, but he get a beautiful color. I don't know if anybody ever seen him when he in his glory. I got some red cherry shrimp in this tank and some black shrimp. And a couple endless in there too. Alright. They go a 90 gallon in the middle of my floor. I gotta get out. I got a little bit of everything in there. I got my wild caught umbies in there. Lake Claro from Umbi King himself. That's the male. And the female is right there. Got some electric blue jean Jack Dempsey's in here. Got a bean eye in here. I got a couple VI that's going out to somebody in here. I'm just waiting for them to get a little more weight and size on them. I got some Trimax in here. I got a couple Lion's Eye in here. That's a Jag right there. That's a Honduras Jag though. Man, I got so many tanks. Oh my God. I got tanks I broke down. I got in here, this is a 125. That go a Fremapong right there. That's the female to the male over there. And that's a RTM male. I got 2 pair of Feste in here. I got Yellow Jackets, aka Freddy's, in here. I got a couple oddballs in here. Like, that's a Redest Latest, but he's kind of deformed. I got some Stylesbergs in here, F1 Stylesbergs. Some people call them Green Terrace. I got a couple extra Feste in here also. I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. And that is a false green red terror right there. They also call Mayheads. I got some Jack Dempsey's in here. I got a couple other things in here too, like some convicts. A pink and a black one in here. I got a couple. There she goes. She get ready to color up. That's a Feste right there. I got so much food everywhere. It's crazy, man. Down here, I got my shell dwellers down here. And if you ask me to say the name, that ain't gonna help. Some people call them fiery cichlids. I done heard them call a whole lot of things. I like them. I call them shell dwellers. Look at that. Look at that mass right there. I'm selling all those fry. I will sell a whole lot for $60. There go a Dovi. My man Eric gave me. Me and Dion ran out there. I actually don't like false red turds. You know what? When I first got that false red turd right there, it come from a long time. I had that for about almost a year now. It ain't even getting no bigger, right? I got a alligator, Florida alligator gulp there, really pretty. Look at him. This is the dope blue dove me and Dion rolled out to get down the wormhole. That's why I'm on here right now, man. I want some people to ask me some questions. I want y'all to pick my brains, see if I know some stuff by keeping all these cichlids. Here go my pride and joy right here. He pushing 20 inches, close to it. I say 18. And I raised them since they was about that, a little bigger than that. And I got him, matter of fact, from my man in Baltimore. Alright, these are all them Red's latest fry. I got Red's latest fry, I got Jag fry, and I got a few RTMs in here. Now I got them separated because they started knocking each other off. So I figure it's a lot less aggression when I split them up like this. I bought some fish today that I'm sending to this couple. They live way down in the sticks, man, and it's hard to get them fish, man. I gotta send them fish to Louis Armstrong Airport, and they got to drive like, I mean, crazy way to get to it. And her name is Andrea. I'm sorry. Her name is Andrea Johnson. I'm getting ready to show y'all a box she made me. Alright. And I'm just going around showing y'all fry. I got fry down there. I bought her some fish today. I got some special fish I wanted to get for her that she likes. He get ready to turn now. It's color coming. Yes, sir. I heard you, man. Man, I'm a little RTM, like, not heavy right now, man. I lost my female. I got some red devils, barred red devils down here. I got some dovies down there also. Also got a male hemochromous fasciatus today. I mean, out in there. I'm sorry. This is my beauty. I love this tank, man. I love this tank. I'm supposed to be getting ready to do a water change. I was talking to Dion on his way home. But everybody, they do look like they doing good. I still can do a water change. I do a water change every 2 days on these things, man. And my water bill is like crazy, but guess what? I'd rather my water bill be crazy and my fish healthy than anything else, because this is all I do. This is my hobby. This is what I do right here. So, alright. Got a box of 1,000 bags right here from Gemco. Shipping bags. These, the first 200 had holes in them. Got my business card there. Finally got my web address, my web page up, or something, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube, Facebook. And I got so many fish, I gotta write their names on the side of the tank sometime. How come I'm not seeing no comments? That's what I'm saying. Yes, I lost a female. He killed her, man. He killed her, man. That's what happened when you keep pairs together, you know, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the false red turds for real. Do I ever sleep? No, Michael. I don't ever sleep. I don't, man. I sleep like, I take cat naps, man. I do not sleep. I gotta take pills in order to go to sleep. My wife, she make me take pills. Okay, we got some people in here. I got 10 people in here. Michael, I will be ordering some plants from you, Michael Eugenio. It's just that it ain't the right time about right now. Down the wormhole. I'm glad I subscribed to you. I like your channel, man. Michael Jackson said he want a pyro. I got a couple extra ones, Michael. I sure enough will send you one if you wanna you know, pay for shipping and pay for the tri-mat. I got a couple extra. All I wanted was a pair. I'm going back through these comments, y'all. Thomas Medium, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry. Look, I'm going back through these comments because I wasn't getting them on my phone. So this is my first time doing a live stream by myself. So y'all got to put up with me. You know, I just want to get to this unboxing real quick. Michael Jackson, did you get that about the well, some of the fish turn. I mean, your fish sleep. Some fish do turn on their side. I'm not doing it big, brother. I'm just trying to do me. That's all. Yes, fry everywhere. Dion, you finally off work. I appreciate you stopping by, homeboy. I'm looking for my man. We went over his house, Dion. He said he was going to stop by. I want everybody to go over to Michael Eugenio and get some plants, man. He got some serious plants. I got upstairs in my planter tank, right? I got a red tiger lotus and a help me out, Michael. Red tiger lotus and Madagascar lace plant. I hope I said that right. And they are beautiful. And they were cheap. Right. Got you, Mike. Alright, man, you stay in touch. I don't sleep. I just told you that. I don't. He told me get some sleep. I don't get no sleep. Alright, let's get on with this unboxing before I lose another watcher. Alright. This lady, her and her husband, they own a graphics design company. And she had me send her some pictures. Now, she ain't asked me for no money. Her name is Andrea Johnson, and they live down there, and I mean, they live down there where I can't get the airport. I gotta send this. If I sent her some fish, she gotta drive 100 miles to get to them. She made me some coasters. She had me send her some pictures, and these are I miss her. These are my RTMs, y'all. That's Chris right there. No, this is an old bife I had. That's the red terror y'all just seen in the alright, I hope I'm still here. Okay. This is one of the that's that Feste you just seen in there. I sent her some pictures, and this is my old logo. Remember this? She made me some of those. They coasters. I supposed to been done an unboxing. She made me a shirt. Let's see this shirt right here. Hold on, y'all. Alright. She made me a nice shirt. Now, this right here, this lettering is embedded in the shirt. I mean, they have professional stuff. They are professionals. What am I talking about? And this is nice cotton shirt, double X, and it says Cooper Sicklers. Now they told me they got some more stuff for me, and I believe them. I mean, she got this is a very respectful and beautiful couple that I'm dealing with right here. Like I said, they ain't asking me for no type of money when they did this for me. And look at the back. I ain't show y'all the back. This is my fish tank right here, y'all. That's my fish tank right now. That's my Lower Zell. That's my Midas. That's Crisscross right there. Crisscross. Right here. Crisscross. And that right there. Oh, man. She got all of the fish on here. I just took a picture of my tank and sent it to her, and she put that on there. Okay, I'll put her name and Alright, she also made me, this is for a wifey. It's got CC. 2 initials. Cooper being the last, of course. Coffee cup for her. And actually, a coffee cup for me. And let's check out my coffee cup. Let's see what the King's coffee cup be like. What y'all think on my coffee cup? What y'all think on my coffee cup? Wham! Of course. Uh-oh. There we go. Can we focus in on this? This is my coffee cup. Yeah. That Oscar right there is 8 years old. That's in my 150 right now. He 8 years old. Looking at it. That Jack Dempsey, 8 years old. I just lost him. I just lost him about a week ago. And I think that's about it right now for this box. Yep. And she made me all that, and she sent it to me. She even paid for shipping. Yep. Now tell me that ain't some love for you. Tell me that ain't some love. Somebody that do something out the kindness of their heart. I really love this shirt, man. Dewan Kitchell. How you doing, Mr. Kitchell? Oh. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yup, the Madagascar lace plants. All the shit. Next time I won't wait so late to go live, but I had to get up the courage. If that's what y'all want to call it. I'm doing good, Mr. Kitchell. How you doing, brother? I'm doing a lot better than I was. Yes, sir. A lot better than I was. I'm just showing everybody the fish tonight. Look, I even got look at that. I ain't showed y'all this one right here. Sorry. Look at this. Where you at? I got a Dalhousie bitcher in here. I know I got a Dalhousie bitcher. I'm hoping he get a little bigger. I'm going to try to stay that way, man. No, I don't have any rainbows, but guess what? I met a guy today that got a group of rainbows. He going to give me some basmati rainbows at 4 inches for $4 a piece. And you know what? I think I'm going to buy 10 of them. Yeah, I think and look at this. I got tanks everywhere. Y'all. I'm just going to take y'all. I got tanks. I got plants under here that I got blacked out right now. I got sumps right there. I got old filters right there. All my shipping boxes. I got tanks over there. This is a 90-gallon here. I got backgrounds, tanks. I got rows and rows of backgrounds, all different colors right here. Yeah, rows of it. Come over here to get a better shot at the Dover in Florida. What do I feed Super Small Fry? Well, I'm going to tell you now. What I do, I take my premium pellets that I feed all my fish, and I put it in my blender. See what I say? Fry mix. I put it in my blender, and a couple like spirulina and hold on. I put a lot of stuff in my fry mix, and like these decapsulated brine shrimp eggs. I put it in my blender. I also use Rapashi. I'm not endorsing them, but this is some good stuff. You know, it stay in the tank long enough for the fry to eat it. And I also hatch out some brine shrimp. But getting back to what I say, here go a whole thing of fry mix that I done grind it up in my processor. I mixed a bunch of different foods together, and then this gets to a powdery form. And let me show you right now, because I got some super fine fry in there. Okay. And these super fine fry right here, these umbi fry, they can eat this stuff. It sinks down. Of course, the mother eat it too. But it's almost like a dust. And they go at it like crazy. Look at them. Okay, all that work too, Mr. But I like this. I mean, I feed them everything to get them big. But as soon as they can eat this, they on it. And then they grow fast, because I got, look at them. They is about, I say, not even a month old yet. And these are their fry. Once she laid on that coconut husk down there, I took these out. And look how big they got. I just transferred them into this 29 gallon, and they getting big. They almost, some of them almost 1.5 inches now. But by me dealing with so many fry, look at them. They growing really big. And I just continue to feed them this fry mix for at least 3 to 4 months after they get big enough to eat whole pellets. Watch this. Look at this. I just continue. And matter of fact, I bought a couple. I got some Hoga fry up in my bedroom. Look at that. And you know, I had a comment. Somebody asked me why I was feeding them big fish this little food one day. You know, and I ain't have a chance to answer him, but my answer was because I got some little fish in there that can't take no big they can't eat no big food. So I got to feed them large and small food so everybody will get their quota. The big ones don't mess with the small food. So that way, the little ones will get their food. And I got me a 5-stage RO system I'm getting ready to hook up right now. Not right now, but soon. I just had a big order going out today. That's why this is in the shambles right now. Yes. But I love my fish room. This come from Captain Bob. It's called Beef Heart Frenzy. And if Captain Bob is online, and I think he's a premium flower horn breeder, and I use that also in my fry mix. Now what I was ready to do was take y'all upstairs to show y'all a few things. Okay, real quick before everybody jump off of my live stream. I got 4 sheets of this. This right here is that stuff they used to build greenhouses with. And it comes from greenhousemegastore.com. And DIY device, DIY tops for your fish tank. Now, I brought y'all up here to show y'all my planet tank. Now, Mr. Kitchu, if you still on here, I got a question for you. Show the black nasties. I don't have no black nasties set in stone. I sent them up to Chicago, buddy. Yup, that's what I'm using them for, tank tops, sir. Now, I wanted to put some shrimp in this tank, the one. Now, if I put some rainbows in here, I can't put no shrimp in here, right? This a 50-gallon planter tank I've been playing with. Now, I ain't no expert yet. But, hey, the luck of the draw been with me, because everything, I got 2 females and a male albino blister nose pico. Nope, all the shrimplets will be gone. Thank you. That's what I thought. Now, the bristle nose, they done had babies, and they are all over this holy rock, as y'all can see. No, I don't dose my planet tank. Nope. All I do is change the water. I was thinking about putting in another light, though. Most of these plants I grew out downstairs in my 10-gallon tank. Like this Ford and that Java Fern, and these, all the rest of the plants I got from Michael Eugenio. Like them, like those back there, the Java Moss. Here go the Madagascar lace plants, looking beautiful. Here, and I'm measuring this. Look at that. It's shooting out a runner. Now, see this runner right here? That's the tip of it right there. That's the tip of it right here. This the tip of it, the runner. Now, I put this on here today. It was down here earlier today, right there. And it didn't grew that much in like less than 24 hours. And I figure that's going to go all the way up to the surface, and it's going to be a plant. And everything is doing good. I barely planted those. And this is the red tiger lotus. Oh, yeah? And you mean like that PVC down there, right? Bundle them up? I got some already like that, and some shrimp cages. Okay. I don't know what this is. I just got this off of Amazon. It was some black substrate. It was kind of wet inside, so I really don't know what it was. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. At first, my wife was having a fit. She was having a fit about the tanks until I start sneaking them into the house while she was asleep. I actually start sneaking them into the house while she was asleep. Alright, she used to wake up, come downstairs to wash. She used to come downstairs to wash clothes. And she was asking me, how did you get that big 6-foot tank in here without me knowing it? And then, it got to the point where she thought alright, this the thing. She got to the point where she seen I was serious about this. Now, I was putting every dollar I had in this. I sunk a lot of I started out with my own money, but I had like put on the side like $8 grand. And when she seen that I was serious about setting all this up and doing what I was doing, then she went with it. She even comes down here, she feed the fish. She will not stick a hand in one of these tanks yet, but she'll help me bag up fish. She'll help me do the shipping list. She'll write the invoice out and everything. And that planter tank for real is for her now. I had my 2 Oscars up there, and they kept splashing water. See, Dewan, get you this what it looked like after I finished with it. That is newly ground up food for my fry. And look at him. Look at him. Well, actually, I didn't get her to come around. I'm going to tell you now. she came around on her own, you know. I'm saying if you this, I truly believe this. If your wife loves you and she see that you going, you know, you trying to do something, and guess what? Another thing, it keeps me in the house. It keeps me off the street. Not that I was a street person anymore. It keeps me in the house. It keeps me out of trouble. Not that I was a troublemaker or stayed in no trouble. I don't know why I keep defending myself. But anyway, let's kill that. It keeps me in the house. She don't have to wonder where her man at. She don't gotta wonder whether I'm out here doing some crazy stuff with other women and stuff like that. And most of her buddies done said the same thing. You ought to be glad he in the house. Hey, I just want to take this moment. That's because she loves you. She sees it makes you happy. That's right. That's right, Thomas. Yes, sir. You know what? I just want to thank everybody that's been supporting me from day one, man. And thank you, Dion, for actually, you know, urging me along to go live. I am actually up to like 500 and something subscribers, man. And I'm not in it for the glory. I guess y'all can see that's a red Texas right there. That's a red Texas right there. The hobby is so relaxing and rewarding. I do this for the love, not the money. And I see you doing the thing. And set in stone, you're so right, man. Because if I was doing it for the money, I would be broke. You know. And this right here, even my rheumatologist say this was therapeutic. You know. And everybody in my family been raising fish since I can remember, you know. Everybody. My father had built 55-gallon fish tanks in the wall back in the 70s. That's when goldfish was a penny a piece. He used to go get 100 goldfish and put them in that 55-gallon. And that was just, you know, the only one that makes money in this fish hobby is the one selling food, chef. We all do it for the love. You right. Because I know Southern Delight, and I'm not endorsing them either. That's who I buy my bulk of my food from, Southern Delight. My fish, you know, and I kind of like, my fish like it. They've been, you know, brought up on it. We got a fight going over there. Green tar and red tar. She done colored up, y'all. Check it out. Y'all, the people selling food makes the money. You right. I spend a mint every month on Southern Delight. Green tar wins. No, I think the red tar beat this one. Now, I don't even know. Will this let you zoom in? Let's see. Nope. Okay, green tar wins. Y'all win. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody out there that I've been watching, y'all. I done learned a lot from y'all. And I just had some great success in doing what I'm doing. Breeding fish, you know. I get a lot of questions all times of night, man. People calling me and stuff, asking me how I do this and that. And I'm going to tell you the truth. It's by watching YouTube and watching y'all. Reading up, doing a lot of homework on these fish that I'm keeping, man. Hey, y'all, here goes another thing I feed my fish. Alright. This right here is for my water changes. I'm going to hook this up, run pumps to each one of my big tanks. I got some off and on switches. Excuse me. I order 500 worms at a time. Mealworms, that is. And I put them in a bucket of dirt. Dirt with newspaper. This what they come in. They come in a big burlap bag, right? And I keep a top on this so they don't escape. You know, and like the here one right here. That one right there. They mealworms. And they charge you a mint for them at the store. And I get 1,000 for like $5 and something online. And all my fit, this is a great source of protein. Where you go at? They like burrowing in this dirt. I was just gonna feed one. And they reproduce. And in the dirt, it kind of slows up their metabolism because in that they put them in sawdust. And in that sawdust, they turn the beetles real quick. Now, watch this. Here go. Alright, there you go. They done snatched them up that quick. I think that Bina got him. Let's see. All my fish love these worms. And like I say, they're a great source of calcium and everything else for the fish. And I got so many in here. I ain't went to the store and bought none of these in a good while. I also got worms in here too. Like night crawlers and stuff. Here go another one. Look. They all through this. They are all through this. And this one, Northfin, is great food. Yes, it is the one. But guess what? I'm going to tell you, my South American cichlids don't like Northfin. I don't have nothing against it. Alright. This for my dough guys. He waiting on that. Look. Whoop. Got him. Yep. My South American cichlids don't like Northfin for some reason. I know when I had them African cichlids, I had a big tank of those. They love Northfin. But I'm serious. I don't know, for some reason, my South American cichlids, and I have nothing against Northfin. All my friends use it, but they're the ones that got let's see, how can I turn this around? Them are the ones that got the African cichlids. I know Dion feeds his Africans heavily on the Northfin. I was upstairs watching Dion's live stream, and that prompted me to come down here and do this. Plus, I wanted to do that unboxing with my cichlid shirt. With Cooper cichlids. All right. I'm almost want to frame this. I like that. And like I say, this ain't like none of that old on stuff. Thank you. Thank you, dear. The one, get you. Miss Andrea Johnson made this for me. Her and her husband got a graphic designs company. They also made these coasters. Yeah. I sent them some of my pictures, and they put the pictures on some coasters for me of my fish. Yeah. It's Dwayne. It's D. Wayne. Like D. Wayne, the Great Knight. D. Wayne. And then I got my coffee mug with my... okay, D. Wayne. All right. I won't make that mistake again. Oh, my man, Biology something. He talking in Tupac. T-A-P-A-C. Tupac. I can't read his writing. Anyway. D. Wayne. Got you. Yeah, she made this. She put a picture of my whole fish tank. My whole 150 on this coffee cup. And then she made the missus one with her initials on it. That was pretty cool. She also got her husband, he putting together a chef apron for me. He putting together an apron for me, and it's got a little bit of everything on there, and it's highlighting some of my fish too. Man, I really need to clean this up. So anybody get any new fish lately? I was almost tempted to buy those basmati rainbows today, man, because I was looking at them for my planet tank. But I got so many red cherry shrimp that I was thinking about putting some. I want to put some in my 50 planet upstairs. Although I got a shrimp tank in my room. I think it's a 7 or 8 gallon shrimp tank in my room. Get you some rainbow, chef. You would love them. You know what? I was looking at them and they was like shimmering. They wasn't changing colors yet because, you know, they wasn't that big. But when the light hit them all, they were so beautiful. I think I seen you with some. You got some from somebody. D. Wayne. Was it whiskey? Did you get some from whiskey? Was that you that got some from whiskey? Some rainbows? And some shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, I got them. Yeah, yep. I know I seen you with them. I sure did. Plus I left my Aquarium Salt in Dion's car. Now, I usually go get a 50-pound bag of the solar salt from, what is it? Home Depot, the big lot stores like that, Home Depot and Lowe's. And that's what I use, a 50-pound bag of solar salt. It's got the same ingredients like this, and it's only $5. Everything this API Aquarium Salt got in it, that has in it. The only reason I didn't go get it today because I wasn't in that area. But I heard Dion talking about that on his live stream, and it's called Solar Salt from Home Depot. 50-pound bag. It's a 40-pound bag for $5.68. And this wireless keychain, light control. I get this from what makes a fish room a fish room? 4 tanks, 30 tanks, or 1 tank in knowledge. 1 tank in knowledge, but don't forget the fish. You need the fish in the fish room too. I stay away from adding salt because then the fish gotta use salt to no salt. I don't use no salt either. I use this to hatch out my brine shrimp. I stopped using salt a long time ago. But for people, I figure I share that little bit of knowledge and help them save some money if they're going to use salt. Nice, Josh. Nice. Where did you get those from? Now, if I could pronounce that, I would have. I'm sure everybody else said it, seen it though. You got a nice pair. Where'd you get them? Where you pick them up at? And see, check this out, y'all. My Umbi done changed colors already. She wasn't that yellow with all her eyes all black a few minutes ago. Right now, she is like gold, like a serious gold. And her eye is completely black, like that blotch on her back. That spot on her side of it. Yup. Breeding color. With another batch inside the tank. Can you believe that? Look at her. And she digging right now. So I know she about to lay. Because she been eating up everything. She been moving him out the way to get some food. Look at that Honduras jag right there. Got him from my dude and my buddy in Chicago. Yeah, gunpowder. We used to use that. We used to put gunpowder in our dog food to make them meaner. Now, I'm using Viagra, Dwayne. The 100 milligram, the 100 milligram Viagra. I crushed that up, put that in the processor with the food I be feeding them. Oh boy. Like I was saying, this is what I use, man. This cut off the power. I hook up my pumps to this when I change my water, and I got an off and on controller right here. What is the fish you wish you could own and add to your fish room? The fish I wish I could own and add to my fish room. It would be some yellow labradors. I really like those. I really love those, actually. I love the color when they turn into when they're breeding dressed. I really love that color. Yellow labradors. Yeah. And I'm gonna get some soon, but I gotta devote a tank just to them. Yeah, Dwayne. When you find out somebody that has a red Dover, you let me know. Because my buddy, Rapote Mel, he looking for one also. And he been in the hobby for 40 years and he been looking for one. He ain't got one. He hasn't got one yet. Nice yellow and black. Yes, sir. Yellow and black. I love yellow labradors. I love the Media Lunia. The ones that turn black and white also. Bartoni, I think they are. I like that whole genus species right there. All of those. But if I could have one fish, it would be that yellow labrador. Now, the next fish I think I'm going to get, well, I'm going to get a mate for my RTM. I know that. They are sold overseas, brother. Red Dover, high price tag. Really? I'm going to do some research on that. Set in stone. What we talking about? The Red Dover set in stone? Hello. Hit SNDC. What's up, buddy? How you? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the cave. Wow. Oh, Hits. What's up, Hits? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you coming over. I'm a big fan of yours too, man. Mel says it is a rare collection point variant of the regular Dover. Okay. I stand corrected. And see, it's all right to be wrong when you're wrong. Especially in the hobby. See, in this hobby right here, you got to have a thick skin. That's what I found out, man. Because I almost went off somebody. Almost went off on somebody who said something about my fish. Now, why would I do that? Come on. I know where my fish came from. I know the collector that I got the fish from. Right? Yes, I have Stroudsburg. Yes. F1s. And, I had to catch myself because that's why I say you got to have a thick skin. You're going to have some people out here that say a whole lot of stuff about you, man. Whether you are doing the right thing for the right reason or doing the right thing for the wrong reason. People going to talk about you. And I almost went off on him because he started calling my fish a bunch of names. They just names now. Yes, you're right. Life is too short. And I'm not in this hobby to be beefing with nobody, man. I done left them streets alone a long time ago. Alone. Wow. Check this out, y'all. Look at that. Look at that swarm right there. I offer what advice I can, brother. All I can offer is the knowledge that I've been raising my fish on. Now, whether it works for the type of fish you raising, it might. Because some things work for some people and some things work for another. But I'll give you every piece of advice I can give you that work for me. That's the best I can do. What you need to know? What you need to know, Hips? Look at these pretty things right here. Gold and black. Okay. What issues you having, buddy? Because I'm going to tell you now, when it comes to them fest, they some tricky things. You got 7 wild card. He wants to know how you get him to pair so well, Chef. Okay. What size are they? I'm going to tell you the truth, and this the God's having truth. I don't get them to pair. I let them pay on their own. I put them in a tank by themselves and let them pair off. They do the work. A 7-inch male and a 4-inch females. All right. First, you got to make sure you got the right amount of tank space. Then what you do, you take the two you think. All right, you sit down, you watch. This is what I do. I sit down and I watch my fish. My male keeps harassing and attacking all of them. Then you remove that male or you divide him before you lose a female. Trust me. Yeah, sometimes the best advice is to wait around, right? You separate that fish that's doing damage to the rest. This is what I do. I will separate my male and my female. Like I did these Trimax. She wanted to kill him. She about 4 times his size, right? I separated them and I let them do the work. Once I seen that they was like, I tried it a couple times. I lifted the divider. I watched them. She chased them around. I put the divider back down. Another week went by. I did it again. She chased them around. I waited another 2 weeks. I lifted up. He held his ground then. Yes, I got Trimax for sale. And he held his ground. Once he held his ground, I knew everything was good then. The next day, her tube came down. And then they're going to end result about 1,000 fry in there, close to 500, 600. And that's the way I did all my fish. That's the way I did these. And they skipped Pyro Trimax. That's the way I did them umbies. I separated them first. I let them get to know each other. I tried them a couple times. And they paired up. Shoot the shit. Ray Cooper 1964 at yahoo.com. You know what? My phone number is on my Facebook page. And I will gladly send it to you through here. Down the wormhole. Good night, y'all. I love you. Shoot the shit. Thanks for coming. Everybody, stop. Whoever leaving, thank you for stopping by. I shouldn't have waited so late, but hey, I had a ball. Anyway, that's the way I do all my fish, man. I separate them and then I let them do the work. Sometimes it take a week, sometimes it take a month. They get ready to have sweet free swimmers probably tomorrow because they had wigglers for 2 days already. Yeah, but if you need you want any Trimax, let me know. I got a few extra ones on that side of the divider over there. Down the wormhole, okay. Yeah, you right, D. Wayne. I need to stay healthy, man. I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm eating right. I'm taking my meds, man. Set in stone. I'm getting ready to put up a price list tonight. I'm getting ready to sell a bunch of my cichlids so I can downsize. But if you go on Cooper Cichlids on Facebook, I have a price list up already. Shoot the shit. Take this now. 215-267. Alright, start over. I'm going to give it to you verbally. Because it's on Facebook. So if anybody wanted to do anything crazy, all they got to do is go there. My number is 267-298-7837. Shoot the shit. Hit me up. 267-298-7837. Everybody, I love those umbies. Simply awesome. Thank you, Zits. This is another umbie right here. That's a Wild Court Rio Calabro collection point umbie right there. It's a blue freckle. Thank you, D. Wayne. I would call you my friend also, man. You got a lot of knowledge. A lot of people need to pay attention to you, brother. I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of that old school stuff, it works for me. And I go by that old school before I try this new school any day. You ain't just no old. You just seasoned with a lot of information, brother. And I'm glad that you sharing it with us, man. No, I don't have any Honduran red points. I like those too. Jimmy H, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome, brother. Jimmy H is in the house. All right, D. Wayne. You have a great one, man, and I will catch your next live stream. I appreciate you coming over. I'm trying to see if y'all can see this boy K9s. They don't want to show them today. What about you, mama? You want to show your K9s? Oh, I appreciate you, Jimmy H, hitting that like button. I appreciate it, man. I don't know what that like button do for people, but hey, thank you anyway. Yes, Captain Bob. I feed my fish a lot of his food, man. All that down there is his food. I got some, this Captain Bob food, y'all. Basically, their basic diet is Southern Delight, but I sub it with, it's online. You go to CaptainBob.com and his site will come up. This Beef Heart Frenzy, I got some other stuff, Egg Foo Young, what's this in here? All this is in here. This is Supermax Frenzy. What else I got? I got a bunch of his food that okay, this is from Aquatic Supply. No, that ain't from them. Alright, this from somewhere else. But anyway, I got a bunch of his stuff, man. I mix his stuff. I mix his stuff with the rest of my food, man. And it's been working pretty good. Hey, I'm getting a good return. Actually, the fry, you know, they just growing crazy off of it. I mix it like a 2-to-1 ratio with Southern Delight. I add a bunch of stuff. Brine, decapsulated brine shrimp, spirulina. Everything is over there in that box that I'm mixing in, though. Yeah, everything over there. What else I got? I got PVC stuff, magic markers, Indian almond leaves. I got these for my My albino Corey's upstairs. Let's go take a look at the monster tank. The community tank here. I do a water change on this 50% every 2 days. No, I'm lying. 20% to 25% every 2 days. This here, this get a 25% every 3 days. Those small tanks, every other day they get a 20% change. Everybody keep asking me how I keep my water crystal clear. Hey man, thanks Jimmy. All I'm running is sponge filters. Now, on here, I got this because I ain't cycled this tank and I needed this extra bacteria to put in this 90. I set that up on a fly. I just filled it up with water, put this HOB on there, and just dropped my fish in after about 20 minutes. And everything worked out. Now, this is my PVC I'm running up here. And it's a loop. Over there in that corner, I got if y'all can see that blue unit there, that come from Gemco. That's is it a piston? I think it might be a piston pump. Anyway, I got one there, and I got one right there that I picked up for free. I got a couple of those fluids for sale if anybody looking for some. But that's another air pump right there. And I just ran a complete loop, 3/4 inch PVC, all the way around. I drilled these in there. All this come from Gemco, and they basically walk you right through it. I dropped my lines, and then I just hooked up all the sponge filters like that one, rated for a 250-gallon tank, and I just dropped them in there. Now most of the tanks, like this 125, I'm running 3 of them sponge filters on, and actually I got a HOB on there too because I had this heavily stocked, like I got this one. Now I got like 4 sponge filters on this one. And this 55, and this got 2 with my pair of isolators on it. This another 55, I got 2 on. This 150, I got 3 on, and a box filter over there. Got a box filter over there I'm running. Got a power head. I'm getting ready to put a sump back on my tank, but I'm thinking about going salty. This got 2, and this got a power head on it with a sponge filter for the, to filter the water. I got 1 on this 29. I got 2 on this 75. I got 2 on that 75. I think I got about 2 on this 55 up here. Yeah, I got 2 on this. I always love those ices, Coop. Your tanks always look awesome, great. Junkie, how you doing? Trey back. Oh man, what's up, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, man. That's my male Dovi right there. Like I say, I'm downsizing on my cichlids, y'all. I'm getting ready to be selling some pairs. I'm putting the price list and stuff up tomorrow. I'm going to be selling, I'm letting y'all know since y'all on the live stream, I'm going to be selling a pair Feste. I'm going to be selling that red one right there and her male. I'm going to be selling her right there. I'm I'm gonna be selling her right there, and her male is, where is he at? He's about the size of that one there. Anyway, y'all be the first to know. He back there. Here he come up now. There you go. He back there. I'm gonna be selling a pair of Feste. I'm gonna be selling a pair of these Weirdest Latest. They back there now. Her tube was down today. This is the female right there, and that's the male. This the pair I'm gonna be selling right here. That's the male. He every bit of 8-9 inches, and she is about 5 inches. That's a pair right here. I'm gonna be selling that pair. I'm gonna be selling 2 Jags out of here. That Jag there, that Jag there. Thank you, Treyback. I appreciate it. Man, I'm going to be looking at your channels coming up, man, because you got some good content on there as far as when it come to them reptiles, man. I want me a albino boa constrictor. That's what I want. I want me an albino boa constrictor. Jimmy, have a good one, man. Appreciate it. Alright, y'all heard it first here on the live stream. I'm going to be selling. That was the male right there. Look at him. He is beautiful. That's the male Feste and the female. She all colored up. Alright. I'm going to sell a pair of them Weirdest Latest. A pair of those. That's the Weirdest Latest. That down there. I know you can't see too good. I got a pair of Armadillos to sell. I got 2 Texas Cichlids to sell. One back there, and there's another one around here somewhere. 2 Texas Cichlids. What else I'm selling? And a few other things. I'm gonna be selling all of those not Dovi. I'm gonna be selling all of those umbi fry right there. For a lot. It's about, I say, a good 40 in there, 45, maybe 50. I'm going to do that as a one-time deal for everything. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to do a one-time deal. I'm going to scoop all these fry out in another week and sell all of them as a lot also. Everybody that's on here, I appreciate y'all coming, man. Stopping by, saying hello to the old fella. Showing your love. And we get ready to cut this short. I appreciate it. I've been on here an hour and 18 minutes. Man, time fly when you're having fun. So everybody, y'all have a good night. And from Cooper Cichlids in the cave, much love and much respect. Peace. Everybody, peace, y'all. Jimmy, you have a great night. Trey Beck, you have a great night. Josh Aquatics, I appreciate you coming by. Hits, you too, man. I'm going to get over to your station ASAP, man. Trey Beck, keep doing what you're doing, man. Like I said, I'm up to 500 and something subscribers, man. That's a blessing. I'm going to be selling all those Weirdest Latest, each half of the tank for like $50 for the whole lot of them. So if anybody out there, I mean, you can make money off of the deals I'm going to give away. Everybody have a good night. Can't wait to get my RO unit up and get me a saltwater tank, man. Peace, y'all. I hope so, Hits.